here we are, this is who we are.
Harry Styles, heard of him?
I think so. He was a member of Backstreet Boys or NSYNC. I can't remember which boy band he was a part of.
Four Nips. Just think Four Nips.
Four Nips. Okay.
Okay. Alina, I just want to say this. Alina, who's one of our patrons, decided, you know what? I'm tired of waiting around to get these requests and have to put them in the queue, and then they wait for, days, weeks before we get to them. She said, I want you to react to this right now. So she did the fast track, which you can do when you request songs with us now. And so that's what we're going to do. We've got two of them, actually, we're going to do this one and another one. This is what Alina had to say. I miss Harry.
It's been a while.
Here's a throwback to an incredible performance of Kiwi. Enjoy. That's it.
That's it. All right. And I believe I did a little bit of like a quick, because I have to curate the video. So I saw that it looks like it's a fan film, which is, just brace yourself that the audio quality might not be as great, but it's a fan film. And it's from, we should know, I know it's in the title, but it's from the Love on Tour, Los Angeles, night 15, January 29, 2023. So just over, it's already, 2023 still feels like yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, every time somebody says 2023, I'm like, well, that was
a couple months ago.
Yeah.
So this was almost already 2 years ago. That's crazy. All right, here we go.
Yeah. We did the both of them?
Oh, sorry, the spoilers. My apologies. Good video quality.
Yeah, it is.
Sharp quality, yeah. Funny. Now, before he starts talking about it, wouldn't that be funny if they pull the prank on Harry? So it's his birthday, but they say "Happy Birthday, Charles" or something like it's a different person.
That's some coordination.
Happy birthday, dear Charles. What? Hey, who's Charles? Anyways, that's cool that someone. I wonder. There must have been some sort of, you're right, Nathan, some sort of coordination though of like everyone in this section starts singing it or something, right? Because that's a pretty loud chorus right away.
Well, when you hear it's a happy birthday, everybody, I'm just saying, for them to say Charles, that would take some coordination for them all to say Charles at the same time.
Yeah. But I'm even saying, even like, I wonder who started it. Because you'd have to get it all together. Like, okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So, Charles.
Everybody looks angry. There's a substitute teacher. They're like, no, you just told me to let it out. What am I supposed to do?
Some people can't help themselves. It's so weird. Like,
Oh, I
just
know.
play along. Play along with it. If he wants you to be quiet, just go. Because then the boom will be great. But some people, are like, I have to say something.
Yeah, I've had this energy inside me for so long. I have to let it all out. And I can't stop it.
I want him to hear me now. No, I love you, Harry.
Yeah.
All the men in the crowd are being obedient.
You ready to do this one more time?
I was getting through the whole stage.
He exploded with water. to yeah. He's waiting for a drum hit.
There you go. All right. Yeah, well, we love that song. It's a fun song. A couple things. So obviously, nothing there surprises us anymore. That's a good thing. Like we have seen enough Harry where it's just we're at the stage where as fans, it's just fun to watch. I just had a good time watching them. Like nothing there surprised me, and I say again, that's a good thing. It's I expect that from Harry, and again in a good way. That energy, the excitement, the way he plays with the crowd. It's all there, and it's fun to watch it again. And I agree with some of the comments here that we're getting in our chat. As someone says, "Sarah, I miss Harry." Where was somebody said that? Where did it go?
People said it's right there. It's
right here. Okay, I thought it was the first sentence, but someone said probably back. I miss him so much. Of course, Alina said in her request that she too misses Harry because it's been a couple of years since his concert tour.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
I assume he's probably working on a new album, new material. I assume as a creator, I can guarantee he's got songs ready to go somewhere, somehow. I'm sure he's got half an album ready to go. But yeah, I'm excited. This is an artist, Nathan. It'd be great if we ever got to see him live.
It would be fun. I think he puts on a great show. The Coachella show was just fantastic. Not that we'd see him at Coachella, but that style of his showmanship is very strong, and he's very, like I say, puts on a good show. What would you guess would be the sound of his next album? Here you go. We're speculating here, and I know there's a fan or two that are going to tell us it's disco funk.
I know.
But if we had to guess,
I wonder. I don't know. He's pretty. What's that word?
Eclectic.
Thank you. He doesn't have a certain sound, but each album definitely had its flavor to it. Harry's House versus his debut album definitely had different sounds. I suspect maybe I'm gonna tell you what I hope. Why not? Why not be selfish? I hope it's a Kiwi style type sound. Like I kind of hope we get a bit of a banger of an album. But I think at the end of the day, he's always going to do pop synth sounds as in his DNA as well. I suspect it's going to be very good. He just really knows how to create good music. He's an incredible performer. With a fourth album, you now have 4 albums to draw from for material for shows. Like it's an embarrassment of riches at that point. Just after 4 albums, that's 40, 50 songs to choose from. It's crazy. So, yeah,
the 90s are on an uptick. So,
sure. And I know you're going to say something about the band, but before you do, I just want to say I'm glad the filmographer who had the fan footage here, they've zoomed out at least for the majority of that song so we could see the band play, and I really appreciated that. We got to see Harry up close and when he's being silly and having fun. That's great. But when the song kicked in, I just want to tip my hat to the filmographer there to give us the stage presence of the whole stage to see the whole band performing.
You can use my hat to tip.
And fun performance and show to be there, I'm sure. Let us know in the comments if you were at that show.
Yeah, I think it would do well. Like I say, the 90s are on an uptick right now, according to my calculations.
Oh, wow.
Yes, according to what the stars have told me.
Wow.
Yeah, the 90s seem to be coming back in swing. So I'm optimistic that we'll get to hear kind of something along those lines, like a rock Kiwi sound that where he goes. That I was hoping you would say that.
Well, looks like everyone's on board with, not with me, but I think you're the same way. People want a rock Kiwi sounding album. Lou said that, same idea. And then Marianne chimed in. And I don't think this is an unpopular opinion, Marianne, at all.
That's not unpopular at all.
It's more rock, at least on this channel. And Sign of the Times, I agree. That's such a out of the gate song, really. And I kind of agree. Like, I like the albums, and I like there's that word again, Nathan. What's that style?
Ethereal.
Thank you. Even though he does a very good job with those sounds, I agree, Marianne, that, kind of give us back to the debut album sound with more instrumentation, guitar, drums, bass, and okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Alina. That was fantastic.
Yeah,
loved it.
Fantastic. Super fantastic. It was more than fantastic. It was, oh crap. Never mind.
You know what a drop means? It means it drops. We don't wait. It doesn't float. They're not called floats. They're called drops.
Yeah. How do you like
them apples?
Yeah. What the? Okay. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. See you in the next one.
As I've been sitting here considering my options, the multitude of thoughts that have been perpetrated in this conversation, the conclusion that I have drawn is that there is no other alternative except for me to get the hell out of here.